Hello and welcome to the first episode of Sun Current Today. This new daily webcast will give you up-to-the-minute news on Eagan, Burnsville, Apple Valley, Lakeville, and Rosemount. I'm Katie Mintz, Community Editor for the Apple Valley Rosemount Sun Current. We also have Stephanie Briggs, Community Editor for Burnsville, and Joseph Palmersheim, Lakeville Community Editor, working on the show.
And I'm Grant Bolter, Community Editor for Eagan. In this new format, we hope to bring you the most important news from Dakota County each weekday. It's still a work in progress, so there will be some changes as we go. Please check mnsun.com every afternoon for the latest. Eagan Police arrested 3 individuals Friday after a man was threatened and shots were fired into his home. According to Eagan Police, officers arrived at the home on the 4500 block of Whitetail Way at 10:34 p.m. They were then able to locate the vehicle the suspects were traveling in. While stopping the vehicle, officers noticed one of the suspects threw a gun out the window, which was later recovered on the roadside. Police arrested 2 occupants of the vehicle while a third fled. Other police agencies and a state patrol helicopter pursued the suspect who fled, who was located at a residence in Eagan the next morning and taken into custody. The 3 suspects, an 18-year-old female from Eagan, a 20-year-old male from Eagan, and a 21-year-old male from Inver Grove Heights, are in the Dakota County Jail while the County Attorney's Office determines possible charges.
Abdiaziz Bashir Abdikadir, age 21 of Savage, was charged Thursday in connection with a burglary June 29th at a Burnsville home. According to the criminal complaint, he entered the home through a kitchen window where he pushed a 9-month-old child down to get inside. The child hit her head. A female adult told the intruder to leave, but the man, later identified as Abdikadir, threatened her life. He is charged with first-degree burglary and terroristic threats, both felonies, and 5th-degree assault, a misdemeanor. He's currently in custody at Dakota County Jail and will appear in court next Monday. For the full article, go to mnsun.com.
An Eagan man was sentenced to 8 years in prison last Thursday for embezzling $167,000 from his Burnsville employer. Michael Ray Salvi, 43, was sentenced to 98 months in prison by Dakota County Judge Karen Ashbog for stealing the money over 6 years as a controller for Bankers Mortgage in Burnsville. A May 2008 investigation by the Burnsville Police Department uncovered the thefts from the company, which has since merged with Bell Mortgage. It was not the first time Salvi had been convicted of a crime against his employer. He was also convicted in 2001 of stealing more than $100,000 from an Eagan employer during 1998 and 1999.
At least one company in the South Metro is hiring. The Savers thrift store chain is looking to fill more than 50 jobs at its new Apple Valley store opening August 27th. There's a hiring fair 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. tomorrow and Wednesday at the Future Savers. Employment opportunities include part and full-time positions in backroom production and sales floor roles. For more information, visit www.savers.com.
Your Weather Underground forecast for tonight is partly cloudy with a 40% chance of rain and thunderstorms and lows around 60. Tomorrow will be partly cloudy with a 30% chance of rain and a slight chance of storms with highs in the 80s. For Sun Current, I'm Grant Bolter.
And I'm Katie Mintz.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.